So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, emotion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. Estadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Douglas Costa. He's very quick and nimble, both with the ball and indeed without it, and his low centre of gravity means he's really hard to knock off the ball. There aren't too many players who can prise open a defence by themselves on a regular basis, but this guy is an exception.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's played forward. Arthur. Douglas Costa. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Allen. And it's Alexandro. Beautifully done. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way. A third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's caught him, in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs the...
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Alexandro. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better. That could spell trouble. Senegal have a free kick. Gets wrestled off the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Marquinhos. And here's Roberto Firmino, over to the left. Heads it! Oh, the ball's come loose. That's gone a long way up and away. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Philippe Coutinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. Coutinho. Chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Arthur. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. It's on a plate. Alexandro. Daniel Alves. Thiago Silva. Drives it towards the front. Tries lifting it over. He's gone for it! Daniel Alves. And the first half is done. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Allen. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexandro can't get the better of his opposite number. Senegal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Another throw-in. Allen. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Breaks on here. That's not going to make it. And it's Firmino. And here's Allen. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Douglas Costa. Tries to stroke it through. And the shot! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Senegal break the deadlock. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Douglas Costa. Looks to thread it through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Coutinho is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Alan gets it out to the wing. Danilo. Alan. The message is clear, none shall pass. Out to the left it goes. Looks to clip it forward, gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Senegal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Felipe. Danilo. Alan. Douglas Costa. Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Alan. Out to the right. Danilo plays it backwards and they'll try again.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Brazil are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Thiago Silva battles to win it back.
Senegal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Danilo knocks it away. Thiago Silva. Arthur. Douglas Costa. Good clearance and very necessary. Felipe Luis has it in a wide position, so what next? And it's Felipe. Arthur. So time is nearly up. And that's it. Brazil have had their life made a little tougher. Defeat first up only adds to the pressure to win from now on in. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening.
Brazil are right up against it. An opening day defeat which their boss attributed to opening day nerves. Whatever the reason, what is absolutely clear is that they need to avoid defeat now. Should they lose again, then their presence in the competition is hanging by a thread. They will be desperate to avoid that state of affairs. It's a stressful day and a big performance is needed. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. Brazil faced here with what can already be a make-or-break game.
Well, it doesn't have to be doom and gloom simply because you've lost one game. That can be rescued quite quickly here, with a great chance of turning fortunes round and lifting spirits and just creating much more optimism. and they can still emerge from this group. Their hopes and dreams are very much alive from the way I see it.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest, Peter, but what he lacks in physique, he certainly makes up for with a supreme footballing intelligence and great technique. He just seems to be able...
Chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
All the way back, and they start again. Thiago Silva. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Dani Alves. Forward it goes. That'll be a throw. He's had that put on a plate. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Alexandro is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shapes to shoot! Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mkhitaryan. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's gone out for a throw-in. Whipped in. Now surely tries a shot. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Plays it out to the flank. Done very well to intervene. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Firmino. And now the breakaway. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Good ball, it's found its target. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fred. Out towards the flank. Into the box. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Mkhitaryan. Douglas Costa desperately wants to get on the end of this. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And there's the end of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Coutinho. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Fred. And it's Coutinho. Arthur. Danger averted for now. Time for a change in personnel. Arthur. Played out to the right. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's neat. Coutinho. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's in! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it upfield. And the weighted pass. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, shooting chance! Hits one! He has done it!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coutinho, shot a goal! He's got away with one there. So here comes the substitution. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Marquinhos has given away a free kick. And it's Mkhitaryan. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mkhitaryan, Fagner with the foul. That's good defending, very good defending.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Wagner. Up towards the front line. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it out to the wing. Alexandro delivers. And that has been cleared.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Face to face with the... has a hit! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Allen tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, they can break here. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Alexandro goes looking. That's a throw. And it's Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Brazil emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. You're able to enjoy with us here some great scenes at this arena by the... Firmino hits it! Solnas tries to locate someone up front. And the shot! Decent enough try.
King certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alexandro. Thiago Silva. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Back to the keeper and go again. And it's Firmino. And he's there to cut it out. And it's been taken straight back. Solnas plays it out to the wing. Douglas Costa with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Johansson. It's come loose. Coutinho trying to get there. Arthur puts his foot on the gas. That's a promising ball. Alexandro. It's got through and... Oh, they can break here. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And here's King. Johansson! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Douglas Costa takes control of it and he's on the move. Just brushed off the ball there. Johansson plays it forward. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Arthur. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Roberto Firmino. And Coutinho! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's put paid to a promising move. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Right through the middle.
Norway clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Johansson. Fred gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Roberto Firmino. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! It's anyone's ball. Out for a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Up towards the front line. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's got through. Johansson. Salnas. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And here's King. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
King really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Fred.
Norway really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Done very well to intervene. And here's Dani Alves. Alan. Oh, some tackle that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago Silva. He's left his man. And it's Dani Alves. Arthur. Here it is. He's had a shot. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hoists it forward. It's a promising ball. Cut out in the nick of time. And out to safety. Good offside that time. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alan with the foul. And it's played forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Alexandro. Arthur. Coutinho gets into a dangerous position. And that's been levered clear. Finds him... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Right through the middle. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's one-on-one!
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Going for goal! Can he shoot? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's hoisted clear.
Brazil.
And Firmino! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shot at goal! Disappointing finish in the end. Danilo.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Danilo. Thiago Silva. Brazil are out. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or... Brazil, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Alexandro. And it's Firmino. Time to deliver. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire.
Big chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Knocks it away. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Good clearance and very necessary. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Coutinho, Philippe Coutinho! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And Coutinho! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Throw it. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Tries to locate someone up front. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Good idea, just poorly executed. Allen. He's left his man, and now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Firmino looks to get on the end of this. Douglas Costa, he's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Drives it towards the front. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Goal! Brazil! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Brazil take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well weighted. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Timely intervention. Allen was not to be moved. Allen, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's Roberto Firmino. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Brazil are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Brazil ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Douglas Costa. Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it forward. Fred. And it's Coutinho. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Going through. Arthur. Douglas Costa, a scorer already in the game. Daniel Alves. Fred. Alexandro.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers.
Tries a shot! Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Coutinho finds himself offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Douglas Costa cuts it out. Daniel Alves. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago Silva. And that's put paid to a promising move. Done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. It's being played forward. Thiago Silva. Dani Alves plays it forward. Alan, who does have an assist to his name. Douglas Costa looking to run onto it. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Plays it long. Good ball over the top. Looking for a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Marquinhos with the clearance. Well read, he sorted that out. Allen. And it's Coutinho. Felipe Luis goes on an adventurous run. Tries to pick out a teammate. And it's been taken straight back. Danilo. Brazil have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. There are a few waiting for it. Danger averted for now. Marquinhos. Allen. And now they can launch a counter. He's got through. He's one-on-one, and the finish! It's in! And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Brazil have just one thing on their minds, and that is to ensure that that coveted place in the knockout stages is theirs after 90 minutes. They have the luxury of knowing it is in their own hands. 3 points would be plenty to see them through. However, anything less than that, and it could become precarious. The look on the faces of the players, nothing but utterly focused. They know what they have to do. A big performance now will count. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Brazil are a team on a mission. Maximum points, and they're on to bigger and better things.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers.
Northern Ireland have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Richarlison! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Richarlison cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Out of play for a throw. Philippe Coutinho. Dani Alves gets away from his opponent. That intervention was very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Brazil seeking to maximise the moment. And it's Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Has a hit! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Richarlison gets flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. And he's going long. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Douglas Costa! Danger averted for now. Turns and goes back. Looking to break out here. Daniel Alves. Douglas Costa. Has a hit! Brazil need a win here to make it through. Forward it goes. Philippe Coutinho. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Brazil ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose.
Richarlison hits it! Richarlison finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alexandro is the guilty party there. Massive leap! Alexandro. And it's played forward.
Brazil really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Douglas Costa. Allen. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Richarlison! Johnny Evans gets rid without sophistication. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Thiago Silva. And it's Alexandro. Has a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Tries to get it forward quickly. Northern Ireland have it back and they can go again. Steve Davis. Northern Ireland have a free kick. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Alexandro brings the ball forward. Northern Ireland get it back again. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, real danger here. Gets the better of his man. Firmino. He goes for goal. And he's found the net.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Brazil take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Danilo. Brazil still ahead by the game's only goal. It's a throw-in. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Brazil are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. Alexandro. Goes for goal! Oh, it's gone in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Northern Ireland are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
All square again into the... And the shot! In for the follow-up!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played back in. Firmino. Danilo chooses to go back. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Brazil. And that's it. Brazil have made it. Progress to the knockout stage confirmed. On to the business end. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, Ibrox. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Tadic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago Silva. It's a loose ball. Brazil have it back and they can go again. You can get that clear. Firmino plays it out to the flank, plays it back. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Alan, ball's loose, who's getting there? He's picked him out. Now it's Tadic. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Alexandro is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Thiago Silva. And it's Dani Alves. Firmino decides to play it back. Kolarov. Serbia do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Nastasic looking to hit the front line. Fred. Firmino. Nastasic. And it's Tadic. That's surely a foul, free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Coutinho with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Has a hit! Cleared without complication. Savic. Laic. Alan battles to win it back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Throw in. Arthur. Alan. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It'll be a throw-in. Nastasic. Matic. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Turns and goes back. Arthur. Dani Alves with the cross. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Allen. And he just whacks it away. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Tadic. And it's Laic. He's got away. Hits one! Kolarov plays it short. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Alan is there and he can get that clear. Laic. It's anyone's ball. Firmino. And it's Felipe. And Coutinho! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Arthur. Back into the middle. Almost an hour gone. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Matic. And he's there to cut it out. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Laic. Arthur gets it back. Crunching tackle. Coutinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to locate someone up front.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
There will be a throw-in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Just brushed off the ball there. Laic. Felipe Luis going full tilt down the left. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Played back in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Brazil go in search of their winner. And he's there to hoof it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Richarlison. He came in hard, very hard.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. He's found his man. Tadic. Oh, he's broken through. Marquinhos goes looking.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Allen. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Richarlison. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Brazil. Brazil face up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes become so much higher. These are just the kind of games by which we remember these great tournaments. Quite a picture here inside Ibrox, nor would you expect anything else. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position.
He's had a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Daniel Alves, back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Arthur. Douglas Costa into opposition territory. It's being played forward. All the way back, and they start again. Daniel Alves. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa going through. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. And it's Allen. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Allen. And the shot! Goal! Brazil!
Brazil are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Brazil have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Allen. Brazil are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's a goal kick. Daniel Alves. Up towards the front line. Tries to get it clear. Chance. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he's clearly not the only one who can't believe he didn't put it away. I think he's going to take some ribbon for that.
And the weighted pass. Dani Alves plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Coutinho hoists it forward. Fred gets it back. He spotted the run and played him through. Managed to get it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Allen. Felipe Luis is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Brazil looking to pull clear here. It's a Brazil free kick. Philippe Coutinho! Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! That's good defending, very good defending. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, real danger here. Douglas Costa, Allen. Danger averted for now. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Tries lifting it over. Daniel Alves goes long. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Brazil head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Felipe. Looking to break out here. Alan goes back to base. Marquinhos. Felipe. Alan. Well played, he saw that coming. And that is as far as they're going to go. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Felipe. He's come loose. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well positioned to make that interception. Throw in. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Marquinhos. Fred plays it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets it upfield. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. Breaks on here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gorgeous control there. And here's Allen. Has a goal! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Marquinhos plays it forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. Hits one! Yes! And surely that settles it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, well defended, that had a shot! It's bounced out! A real chance and a real let-off. Fabinho, real chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Hoists it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Quick ball forward.
Brazil really have been alive to
and he has been fouled there. Danilo. And here's Coutinho. Gets good distance on it. And that will be the final act. So victory in the round of 16, and now a fight for a place in the semis. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil really looked like a winning...
Brazil prepare for their quarter-final showdown. It isn't, of course, unique to them, but having made it so far, you do sense a real belief now. The ultimate prize at the start of it all seemed so distant. Now it seems so very, very real, something they can reach out and almost touch. Well, the Sucru Saracoğlu Stadium here in Istanbul hosted its first game in 1908. The latest modifications as recently as 2006, taking it into its current modernity. Brazil still quite to reach the level they should be at, according to their manager. But he says it is his duty to make that happen.
Managers, Peter, I've heard that once or twice in my time, and to be honest, they're probably right. Telling us what they'll have said in the dressing room is probably another way of trying to spark more from their teams. And if they can find a higher level of performance at this stage, then you never know, they could go all the way.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Allen. Forward it goes. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. And here's hits one! And he heaves it forward. Still goalless at the moment. Ricardo Pereira gets it back. Brazil claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Alexandro put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Ruben Dias.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
João Cancelo. And here's Andre Silva. Bernardo Silva. Fred drives it forward. Now the counter. Alexandro. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. William Carvalho. And it's Douglas Costa. Alan provides an outlet. Douglas Costa. Oh, he's in! Out of play for a goal kick. João Cancelo. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. Bernardo Silva plays a clever pass. Allen. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rui Patricio gets it upfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Douglas Costa. Allen. Fred. Alan really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
William Carvalho. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it a... Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Daniel Alves. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pizzi. Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Pizzi. Bruno Fernandes. And the flag has stayed. Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ricardo Pereira knocks one in. And out to safety. And we hit half-time, so now the team has broken through. but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first-half thoughts?
Brazil have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the action is back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Out towards the flank. Alexandro battles to win it back. Alexandro plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cut out in the nick of time. Ricardo Pereira. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Has a hit! Just too much. Fractions.
Bruno Fernandes probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Bruno Fernandes, he's the guilty party there. Rui Patricio can claim that. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Has a hit! Time for a change in personnel. Gets up to head it! There it is! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Brazil take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Gets the better of his man. Well read, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Alexandro. It's on a plate. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Portugal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Portugal making another change here. He has it out wide now. Pumps it into the area. Carvalho.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Ricardo Pereira gets it away. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Ronaldo with a delicate ball. Bernardo Silva.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Arthur.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Brazil are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Douglas Costa really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Looks to bypass the midfield. And that's been won straight back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Danilo. Coutinho. Timely intervention.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And he just whacks it away.
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Up to meet it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that is that. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So we're down to the final 4 in this great saga to discover who is the best in the world. The penultimate step for the winner, the final awaits. The ultimate dream ticket that every nation who entered this competition has yearned for. This really is going to be the most tense of struggles. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. 2 wins and you're champions. In that sense, it couldn't be simpler.
Yeah, it's a tournament that has skipped along at a great pace, Peter, thanks to the drama and the excitement we've encountered. But I'd like to think that the best is yet to come, and we have 4 very worthy contenders aiming to lift this trophy too.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Cuts it out.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Dani Alves goes looking. Gets wrestled off the ball. Granit Xhaka.
No efforts on target is acceptable.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Beautifully done. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Daniel Alves. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Embolo. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Cleared away. Allen. There's the through ball. Gets the better of his man. Chance. Hits one. You can get that clear. Ricardo Rodriguez. A heavy challenge. He's through the... Goes for goal! Share. And it's played forward. Goes long. Embolo. In comes the cross. Allen. Forward it goes. And through to the goalkeeper. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Seferovic. The referee's awarded a free kick. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Decent progress down the left. Shad positions himself well and cuts it out. Granit Xhaka hoists it forward. Half-time in the semi-final. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
In with the challenge. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Embolo. Now it's Seferovic! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chance! Alexandro. Alexandro goes on a charge down the left. Douglas Costa. Seferovic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper sends it forward. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Plays a clever pass. Hits one! And the ball's come out. Douglas Costa. Daniel Alves. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Allen. Marquinhos. Marquinhos going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro delivers. Seferovic. Ricardo Rodriguez. Cher tries to switch the play. Granit Xhaka. And it's Mbolo. Now it's Seferovic. Marquinhos concedes a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Marquinhos. Alexandro to play it forward. Speculative strike. That will sail harmlessly past.
Brazil really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Cher with the crossfield ball. Rodriguez drives it forward. Danilo plays it forward. Richarlison tries to get it forward quickly. Alan gets his foot in there. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Seferovic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a fabulous... has a pop! He's looking to get there first. Can he? And they've been caught out here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Big chance, must be! Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Xhaka. Xhaka has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going direct. And it's Xhaka. Oh, the ball's come loose. Arthur. It's come loose. Finds himself eased off the ball. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. John Miranda moves it over to the other flank. Alexandro gets away from his opponent. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Arthur gets into the right position to intercept. Granit Xhaka played in with accuracy.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He's in! Look, shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Danilo. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sommer sends that a long way. Now it's Seferovic. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Shad is there to heave it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball through needs to be good here. Extra time reaches half-time. We have been set that penalties are now a realistic possibility. We hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Seferovic! That's got him rattled. Alexandro goes looking. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Cleared without complication. And it's Rodriguez. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, real danger here. Coutinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the defence can get it clear. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He came in hard, very hard. Richarlison. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Oh, he's hit the upright!
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Seferovic with eyes on the prize. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
From one behind. Keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Brazil looking to draw level. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Edison must keep this out. This is match point. And that